Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to some Astroneer. And what is this? This is 2:15. This is just after the excavation update, and I've decided I am actually going to get organized now and do some real, series, episodes, and challenges. So, without further ado, welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of Astroneer. And I plan to go to the moon. Not because it's easy. Well, actually it is. But what I'm going to do when I get there is try and build a base of all those nodes all the way around it. So that should be fun. I basically want to see if I can break the game, because that's what I do. The more I can break the game, the more bug reports I can submit, and the more that helps the devs develop the game out. So we are starting off as per usual by pushing the wrong button. We've got no power, no resources, and we can't build anything. So our first job is compound. So I'm going to run over to the compound here, and we will grab the compound. Oh yes, hello compound. Welcome to the show. Right, and back to the pod so I don't suffocate. And I guess we'll build a generator. And while we build the generator, we will run on the spot for a minute. That's great. Rah! Invisible walls. I feel like I'm in a pretty good starting location, actually. There we go. Now we've got some organic, which is good, because it means we can power that. Yay! And now we can build even more stuff. We can build a generator and a canister and some tethers and a small generator and a canister and some tethers and a generator and a... Oh, okay, well that's not even more stuff. That's just more stuff. Alright, so it wants me now to build a canister. So let's do that. Now, one of the really cool things I noticed about this latest update is I don't burn through power when I'm digging anymore. If I'm just digging holes or digging up resources, it doesn't take power from my backpack. However, making stuff does. That burns power. But luckily I have a generator to help. So, now we've got these canisters. These canisters are really cool. We can attach them to our digging tool. Technically, we can put anything on these sockets here, so you know you can use it as backpack space if you want to. But the canisters allow you to collect dirt, because without them you can't backfill. You know, you can't fill in holes, because once you've run out of dirt, or if you don't have any dirt, you don't have the ability. See, you get that nice red cross, so you can't fill up and you can't level. Not without a canister. Which was a little annoying at first, but with the introduction of the mineral extractor, which we shall get to shortly, I feel that it's a really nice addition, but it is a little bit game-breaking. Although I will explain that my feelings on it are that the devs have got the mineral extractor and the fuel system unlocked right now, just for testing purposes. First of all, we've got to extend our base out. So we could do east-west or north-south. Let's go in that direction. Actually, you know what? I haven't done this before. Let's go northeast, southwest. How's that? That's I've not done that before. So we'll do something new this time. New and surprising. Or at least just new. And it might sound a little weird. My allergies are playing up today, which is fantastic. But I did want to get this recorded for you, so I could share this with like-minded lunatics. I don't think there's anything else down there. Oh. That's what I get for thinking. Now, if you'll notice, around the digging tool there, there's that blue progress circle. See, it's full. That means my dirt canister is now full. See? Now, if I had the appropriate piece of hardware at base, I could empty my canister into it. Like I said, it is a little bit game-breaking, the mineral extractor, because all you need is one sample of any raw material, and you can just take dirt and turn it into that raw material. Ah! Looks like we're right on top of a cave. Well, that's convenient. This is really cool, because now we can just stay out and dig as long as we want. Well, within the confines of our oxygen usage, of course. There's no point in being out here and digging your brains out if you are going to suffocate, like I might do. It happens from time to time. That's another thing about this game that I really do enjoy. You do have to face the fact that you are going to die from time to time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You will get yourself into a position where you don't have a choice. And I've run out of resin. So, at the moment, we start with the research station, the medium printer, which is interesting. I want to know what the large printer is. The smelter, the vehicle bay, which is a bit odd. I don't remember starting with a vehicle bay until recently. I always thought it was something we could unlock. But I guess it's buried behind aluminum, so that's fine. Sorry, I mean aluminium. There's the mineral extractor. Now what you can do with this is fill it with dirt. And it takes compound. Yeah, you fill it with dirt and you basically put a sample of a raw material in the center. And depending on the amount of dirt you've given it, it will make copies of it. And the hydrazine catalyzer, which is buried behind copper. I genuinely think that this should be buried behind copper or aluminum. Damn it, I said it again. Because like I said, it is a little bit game-breaking for me. I think. I mean, you might be throwing things at the monitor and saying, no, it's not game-breaking. Shut up saying that. It makes things so much easier. You know what? I'm not in this for an easy life. You know, if I want easy, I'll go play Minecraft. Actually, if I want to stab somebody in the face with an axe, I'll also go. Oh look! I'll also go play Minecraft. Resin. So we can extend our base out. So my aim is to find at least the shuttle and get to the moon as quickly as possible. But for that, we are going to need resources. So, like I said, this is episode 1 of what's probably going to be like several. Was that me? Did I dig that hole? I don't remember being stationary with my diggy tool like that. Okay. There's another one. And we'll build one more out. So now we've got that. So I'm going to do... Let's do the research station first. Then we will do the medium printer. Then the smelter. Actually, yes. And then I'm going to need to come out this way and do one more platform. Because I need to do the... ore extractor. Now, where was that resin? There it is. So I need at least another 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't want to be out too long because oxygen. I feel like the amount of oxygen that I use is going quicker, or the oxygen in my backpack. You know what? I wonder if the oxygen tank in the backpack is smaller now. Because I seem to have this odd feeling that I burn through oxygen quicker, but when I have the optional fuel tank add-on, oh crap, I'm going to need more. When I have the extra fuel tanks, I actually can stay out longer. Yeah, I need one more piece, so we'll go dig some more. I mean, obviously you can stay out longer because of the oxygen tank, but I feel like the tank lasts longer than it did before. I don't know. It's probably just in my head. It's not like I'm not a lunatic. Okay, there's one. We'll just stay here and see if we can uncover a bit more. And we'll just leave it uncovered so we can come back and grab it. Because I'm down to 50% oxygen already. And like I said, death is inevitable, but I don't wish for it. So I'm just going to try and be cautious. I do need to fill my holes in though. I've been doing a co-op with a gentleman on YouTube. You should probably go check out his channel. I'll put a little linky thing up here. There you go. Bling, bling, bling. Click on that, and it will take. Well, click on that when this video is done, and it will take you over to his channel, and you can check out the odd shenanigans that we've been getting up to. We kind of started off on the previous update, which was fine because, you know, we were still kind of learning each other's style of play, which was basically just complete insanity. And then we get into the excavation update, and we'll take it quite literally. You want to see some absolute stupidity, then it's definitely worth heading over. I think episodes 1 through 3 are the previous updates. Actually, one of them's the pure experimental, and then the others are the standard build right before the excavation update. But the excavation update stuff is absolutely worth watching. And it's actually been quite a lot of fun playing with him. He is a like-minded Brit. So yeah, there's some pretty interesting banter that goes on, and of course plenty of PG innuendos. And myself, if this gets popular, what I might do is a weekly live stream in which I will allow people at random to come join me in building a world. I wonder if it's possible to build a moon. You can't just like dump Earth anywhere, so you would need to build a platform up into orbit and then build upon the platform and then remove the platform afterwards. It's an interesting idea. Okay, so that's our research station and our mineral extractor done. You know what? That's the only compound I've seen around here. That's a bit disturbing. There must be some further afield. Let's go have a look over this ridge. Ah, there's some there. Look at that. Oh, there's more. Lovely. This feels really weird. I've been playing for nearly 10 minutes and I haven't built tethers yet. It just feels wrong. think now is the time to build some tethers because I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic. And this is cutting it close. Whew. Okay, and we'll build the smelter as well. There we go. Now we have all the basics for a base. Beautiful. Now, one thing about this, what you can do with this is, as I said, let me get my tool out. So we're going to put the dirt in there, and I can put my canister back on my tool. Right now, I've got a piece of compound. Sorry, now I've got some dirt loaded in there. What I can do is take a sample of compound, place it in the device, power it. Ooh, look, power. Let's grab that. We'll run over here, grab this power. So that will fill that up, and then we'll just put that one on there to fill the rest of the base. Right. So now we've got this piece of compound on here. We've got one sample of compound, and we've got some dirt. So let's fill these up and get it going. And now, just using that dirt, I have 3 bits of compound. Although 2, because I'm going to keep one back as the sample. That's the smelter, so I'm going to just build a little collection hole on the front of it. So yeah, that's how that thing works. But it only works with raw materials, so you know, don't get excited and expect it to start copying out and printing aluminum and sorry, I did it again, didn't I? Aluminium and copper. You can't do that. You have to, if you're going to try and copy them, you have to do the raw mats. And I do actually need to build the tethers before I can put them down. So we'll do that. Build some tethers like this. There we go. Now I've got the augmented power pack unlocked. What does that mean? Oh, well, now I can make the mods for my tool. Yay! Oh, wrong button. And, as if by magic, a storm comes. I'm going to hide in here for a moment. This gives me a chance to take a swig of my coffee. Because I've only had one so far today. Probably shows. Right, now the storm has passed, mostly, we will go look for some raw materials underground, which is over there. And that was a little bit premature, wasn't it? Always disappointing like that. Right, T for tethered. Right, now, tethers. The new tether system, I absolutely hated when it first started. But now I'm used to how far you can run with it. It's actually not that terrible. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but I'm kind of digging it. Oh! Ha! See what I did there? Yeah. These jokes just are not going to get any better, I'm sorry. Okay. So, oh god. No, that's bad. Ah! Whoa! I nearly fell down one hole trying to make another one. I'm going to make myself a little shortcut down here. Oop. There we go. That should do the trick. There. Lovely. And we can't... Ah, yes we can. I'm going to drop a tether here. And... stick it to the ceiling! Blimey. Really short range on it, isn't it? Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh. Do we go down? Let's go down. Ah! close. Can I get back up there? Pretty much. Okay, we'll just level it off a little bit. That should do the trick. Alright, and then we will... I'll drop a tether over here. Actually, you know what? If we're going to go down, let's just go down. Right? May as well. Put a tether there. It's a long way down. And we'll drop another tether here. There we go. Right, and we've got some gas bags already, so we'll just sneak up on these guys. 1, 2. And we'll get their friend, because there's always 3 of them. Oh, that was close. And then we'll have a look this way, too. Hopefully we can find some resources down here. Aha! Oh, God bless it. Oh, looks like we can get around the other way. I just want to make this as easy as I can. Ah! Brilliant. Oh, stay away from the spiky things. I learned that from watching Major Colt's video he posted recently. Apparently those things are spiky and they can kill you repeatedly if you keep running into them. Don't hug the spikers was the important piece of information that he was handing out there. Let's just see if we can't get straight across. Like that. Do my own sound effects now. I have... Ah, beautiful. God, it's almost like it was planned. Almost. Almost like we know what we're doing. And that's the laterite. Ha! Look at that. So that's all I really needed down here. I'll be back down here to get some research, but beyond that, I'm done with my cave. I should probably fill my hole in. Yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll fill our hole in. Now, see how the progress circle on the outside of my mining indicator is going down now? Indicating that I'm actually using the resources from my canister that I've got loaded. Now, you don't have to plug canisters into the tool itself. You can actually have them in your backpack. So you can potentially carry 11 canisters in one shot. Oh, no, let's not do that, shall we? So I'm going to put that down there and that down there. And now I'm going to find some more. I do need some. Ah, there's some over here, isn't there? Just make myself another canister. Like that. And now when I mine it, why did it get foggy? And now when I mine for resources, I'll be filling up both canisters. Now I can make a third canister, which is brilliant, because that's exactly what I want to do. But these storms, by the way, I feel like they're very sneaky. They will creep up on you. So I'm going to continue mining this hole here until my canister fills up. Because I've got this huge mountain here. There we go. Oh, crap. Oxygen. Uh-oh. Run, little dude! Run! You can make it! You can make it! Wow. So I'm going to build another canister, and I'm going to put that there. So, I now have another canister. It's fantastic. Now I have 3 empty canisters, and I got soil in there. And it gets better. I'm going to need to go find some research. Because I'm going to run out of power, and I do need to have that solar panel. So I'm going to fill up my 3 canisters now. First of all, I'm going to drop some tethers on the way over there. I'm going to go mine that mountain for a little bit and fill up these canisters. Ugh, I'm just going to fail at dropping tethers because I'm a prawn. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. I get very nervous when I can't see the tether line. So now I've got 3 canisters to fill. What I'm going to do is just mine this out. And using the magic of editing, do it without you. Right, so I've got 3 canisters filled up, and I've made a little bit of a dent in my mountain here. I'm just going to mine out this entire mountain, I think. That'll be fun. Well, not really. Because that's not why we're here, is it? We're here to get to the moon. So, let's do that. Squirrel! So we'll get this bit done here. Oh! Don't want the tool. So now we've got lots and lots and lots of dirt in here. And what does it take to build a solar panel once we've got one researched? That was a bit weird. We need copper to build a solar panel. Well, luckily, I have a sample of malachite, which is a copper ore. And I can, from this one sample, I can create another 1, 2.5 apparently. Now imagine if I had like an entire line of canisters that was full. I could probably replicate quite a few pieces of malachite in one single shot. So, what we do need to do is probably go find some research now. We definitely need the solar panel, the big one, because the little one ain't going to cut it. It's not going to power our base. So what I'm going to do is we are going to call it here. I'm going to climb into my little habitat here, replicate myself a cup of tea, put my feet up, maybe watch a video, and then when we come back, we will go out and we will start looking for a little bit of research down below in our freshly dug hell. But until then, remember, if you enjoyed this little half-hour segment of stupidity, go ahead and caress that like button for me. Leave any ideas, tips, comments, because I will never turn around and say that I am a pro at playing any game. So if you have tips to share, share them. They may not necessarily benefit me, but they may benefit somebody else watching this. And until next time, I will see you anon. Bye!